And we're back. No shit, as soon as I turn off my stream to get some supper ready, get some shit ready there, I have, like, we have, like, what, 3 or 4 more deals go down between... We have, like, 3 or 4 more deals go down between, like... Anders Lee gets 7 million, a bunch of goalies get signed, and then the icing on the cake, the icing on all of it is the Nazem Kadri trade from Toronto. Toronto sends Nazem Kadri and Calle Rosen. Oh, not again. Really? Mixer. Why? Oh, it looks like everything's sending data. Okay, looks like at least Twitch is live. Of course, you're gonna do something wonky. Well, for the time being, we might as well come off it. Just give... Well, of course Twitch is working. One of 3 is working so far. That is not a good number. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna kill this entirely for a minute, and I'm going to see if I can reset it here. Okay. Take 2. Warning. Okay. Well, there was a warning there for something, but it seems to be fine now. At any rate, the school trips tomorrow, it would be best if we went to sleep and got ready for it. At least, if nothing else, it's at least just a big story point here. So there's not terribly much going to be actually going on. It is somewhat aggravating that I can't get this to show up everywhere, but we had this problem before and I couldn't figure out. Now it's not sending on either of them. It's only sending off on one. You want to Tatsumi Port Island. Which is weird because it was working fine yesterday. It was working fine a couple hours ago.
This school's way too big.
Also, get that Persona 3 music going.
Wait, if we can't beat them on size, we're totally sunk.
Well, next I will explain about our fine educational institution and the reasons for its establishment.
Okay, this seems to be working fine now. So why aren't you?
I'd like to start with a proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
I feel like somebody has said that before and you just sort of borrowed it from somebody.
Oh, is this principal in love with his own voice or what?
Do you want the quick and dirty answer about that? Because yes, he is. He is 1000% in love with the sound of his own voice.
Chie, he'll hear you.
Our school is was closed today. But because of this rare opportunity for cultural exchange, some of our students will walk you through these halls. First, though, a student body representative will say a few words.
This is not working. God damn it. Fine. Oh, and of course it's sized up for the... when I was going on Cap Friendly and that.
Thank you, Principal.
You look familiar.
Welcome to GeckoCon High School. My name is Chihiro Fushimi. I'm a third-year student and the student council president here at GeckoCon.
You did good for yourself after 3. You did really good for yourself.
It's an honor to meet you all today.
Holy crap! That girl's unbelievable.
Yeah, you're right. She is cute.
I gotta say, she's the most bewitching, bespectacled beauty I've ever beheld.
And there's some forced alliteration.
You guys, stop overreacting. This is the first time our school has invited another student body for a true cultural exchange. To learn about others is to learn about oneself and is the first step on the road to self-betterment. This I believe. To ensure a worthwhile experience for each and every one of you, we will do our best to help you accomplish that. So let us enjoy our time together. Thank you very much. She beat me in every category.
All right. Everyone get into groups with your classmates.
Yep.
Oh no. Excuse me, could I bother you for a moment?
Yeah, what's up?
This is today's schedule for everyone. Could you hand it out later, please? I forgot to do it myself. Sorry to be so disorganized, and you all came so far. No, I'm still struggling. Even with everyone's support, I'm barely pulling through. I used to get nervous very easily, and I once had a phobia of men, too.
And yet here you are.
In fact, I didn't write the speech on my own. One of the former student council presidents helped me.
I think I might know which one it was.
She was the president my first year here, and she was amazing. I always looked up to her.
Yep, I think I know exactly who it is.
I should call her later and tell her the speech was a success.
That's probably a good idea. Why is this not working?
Oh, I'm sorry. Listen to me going on and on about myself. I have to stop babbling when I get nervous. Your group is scheduled for a special lecture soon. The classroom is on the 2nd floor. I have some arrangements to make with your student council, so please excuse me.
And off she goes. Okay, let's see if this works.
Did I just hear her say special lecture?
Yep, you did.
We came all this way to be lectured?
Yep.
Let's see, our class is...
And that just fixed it. Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again? Tool.
It's being taught by someone named Mr. Edagawa. The lecture's about...
God.
Kabbalah.
Oh god, not him again. I think I had enough of this dude when I was in the... I had enough of this dude when I was in the damn... When I was playing Persona 3.
Kabba what?
You don't know? It's a casino.
No, I don't think it's what you think. Try again, Kanji.
So, when's our free period?
We don't get...
We don't get one.
Lol. There we go.
We have classes all through today. Tonight and tomorrow we'll be staying at a hotel.
Well, at least it can't get any worse, right? Right. It can't get any worse.
We'll have free time tomorrow and the day after until we leave at noon.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nope.
Come on, guys. Let's focus on our studies for now, so we can enjoy our free time later.
I'd rather not. And of course, this guy doesn't get a voice. Nice to meet you all. A meeting is only the beginning stage of parting, the Alpha and the Omega. My name is Itagawa, and I'll be keeping you company for this period. Join the Discord. You're all from Yasagami High, eh? Ah, a high school of many gods. I considered a lecture on Kabbalah philosophy, but I have a better idea. Since I was able to meet you all today, I shall tell you a story of partings. One can say that this is Japan's oldest tale of curses. You all know about the gods who created this country, I assume. The two gods who gave birth to this country are the god Izanagi and the goddess Izanami. Hey, my first persona was Izanagi. They got along very well, but one day Izanami died when giving birth to Kagetsuchi, the fire god. Extremely saddened by this, Izanagi left for the land of the dead to bring Izanami back. Yummy. The dark, dark underworld. There, Izanagi asked Izanami, who had become a dweller in that land of shadows, to come back with him to the land above. The goddess replied by saying she would negotiate with the god of the underworld and ask Izanagi to wait for her. However, Izanagi became curious to know what was going on, so he broke his promise and set his comb alight to look around. What he saw was the goddess Izanami, whose body was completely covered in filth and maggots. Terrified, Izanagi ran away, but the enraged Izanami chased after him. After dodging the many demons sent after him, Izanagi reached the entrance to the underworld, Yomotsu Hirasaka. He set in place a large boulder as a barrier between the two worlds and got away unharmed. When the dreadful goddess reached the boulder, he said his farewell to her. This is the curse known as the Kotodo. Curses beget curses, and Izanami said to the god, If you're going to treat me this way, I will kill 1,000 humans in your world each day. Izanagi regretfully accepted that the bonds between them were severed, saying, Then I shall give life to 1,500 a day. Thousands die and 10,000s are reborn. No, only 500 are. If we're balancing out the numbers here, 500. That is the curse upon this country. Many of you may have already known this famous story. Now, the etymology. The names Izanagi and Izanami come from the word Izanu, which means to invite. I'd be delighted if you'd have accepted this story today as an invitation to acquiring knowledge. That reminds me, in the olden days, people took this story seriously. Things such as lighting only one fire at night and throwing combs were taboo. By the way, at Hana no Aya, the grave where Izanami is said to have descended to the underworld. To this day, people decorate it with flowers when they hold festivals nearby. It may be merely ceremonial, but everyone wants it to look beautiful. It's how they show their consideration to the goddess who may feel that way. Oh, thank God, I'm done with that voice. So time up already. I may have gone on too long. Just don't give me any, concoction shit, alright, Doc? because you made some weird shit in 3. Later that night, in front of the hotel.
Alrighty, here we are. The Seaside Clamshell Inn.
This looks an awful lot like the old No-Tell Motel.
We'll be staying here tonight.
Is this really a regular hotel?
No-Tell Motel. A wave of agitation seems to be spreading through the group. Oh, it's almost like it's a No-Tell
So, what do you
Motel.
think? It was me who found this place.
I'm shocked.
It just opened not too long ago. It's got that modern look. And the price was right.
Was it?
Personally, I think it was an excellent choice.
Personally, I think I've said enough.
We're staying here?
I mean, the sign says hotel, but
It opened recently. Dude, this totally looks like a lump.
You there, don't just stand there. Keep marching in.
Dude, I'm pretty sure we're on fucking Shirakawa Boulevard.
Isn't there something funny about this place?
Is there? We don't have these modern hotels in Inaba, so I can't tell.
I don't think this is modern.
this area is called Shirakawa Boulevard, and it's...
Oh, son of a bitch, we are on Shirakawa Boulevard. Great! I do remember this place.
That's all right, Rise. I don't think I want to know. Faster than I expected. This is quite the hotel. If they were to meet me, I wonder, what would the look on Yosuke's face be? Oh, who's that? Look, up there!
Where did you find cats?
It can't be.
Yeah!
He,
Shooby-dooby.
Teddy, what are you doing here?
the bear elected to follow me.
The lonely bear inside of me went stir-crazy.
Of course he did.
If only I could detect people in the real world.
Well, how did you come here? Do you have some special ability?
No, I took the train. I swore off Topsicles and saved up the money I got working at Juness.
Smart move, Teddy.
I knew where you were going thanks to Yosuke's trip guide. You guys have free time tomorrow, right? No use hiding it. I already know. How in the world did you make it here looking like that? I mean, why wear the bear suit here? I almost got thrown in the trash a couple times.
That doesn't answer the question as to why did you not just, not wear the costume?
But I kept hanging on to the promise Chie-chan made to go on a date with me. That's what gave me strength to carry on.
Good for you.
Good job, Teddy. Did I promise that?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I do remember saying that I'd go out with you someday.
Whee! Chie-chan? Is it okay with Yuki-chan and Rise-chan too?
Let's all go together then. Is that all right with you?
It's a deal.
I've been here before, so I'll show you around tomorrow. I guess we could go shopping first. And I know a great place we can hit later on.
Ooh, shopping. That sounds great.
The other students don't know Port Island that well, so they're just gonna go wherever the school recommends.
Well, I guess a shopping spree beats a factory tour. All right, we're in two.
Leave it to me.
Now, before the fun starts, we gotta deal with this guy.
Can't you sleep outside for the night? That suit should keep you nice and cozy.
Cruelty to animals. You don't know how much trouble I went through to get here. I took the slow train all this way. Do you hear? The slow train.
Oh no, the slow train.
Now, you kids aren't bickering about your room allocations, are you?
Nope.
What's the matter? Oh, what's this giant teddy bear?
Got bored, made it in class.
My, you must have some nimble fingers.
Dude, phrasing! I'm also still underage!
All right, now hurry on inside with it. By the way, these rooms are amazing. Every room has a waterbed.
This would be cool if it was 1976.
But don't flip the wrong switch when you're turning on the lights, or your bed will start spinning.
Again, would be cool if it was 1976. Then again, that's what you get for going to Shirakawa
Anyways,
Boulevard.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm exhausted. For so many reasons.
Bear? In any event, you've got to do something with Teddy. Teddy is doing his best to act like a stuffed animal. Coming this far may be Teddy's way of showing how much he generally likes all of you. You sense Teddy's strong trust. Flash warning. Star is a rank 5. Teddy can now do, Is it picking up downed opponent? Damn it, downed allies. Yes, Teddy can pick up downed allies.
I gotta pee.
Teddy! God damn it. Day 2 of the school trip. In the afternoon, you toured Tatsumi Port Island. And then at night, Palomino Mall, Club Escapade. Oh good, we're back here. We have the P3 FES main theme.
Whoa! So this is a club.
Woo! I'm totally ready for this.
There's nothing like this back home.
No, because the liquor store kind of has the monopoly on it. Oh, hi.
Is it permitted for high school students such as yourselves to be here?
Pot kettle.
What? Dude, look who's talking. You were here before we were. That's right. I guess if the first years came on the trip, you'd be here too.
Pot kettle, motherfucker.
The clientele here seems above board, so I don't expect there'll be any problems.
You sure about that? I'm sure we could go find somebody and get into a tilly. I'm sure we can get into a brawl with somebody here.
Huh? You're leaving?
Why
join us.
Are you asking me to stay?
I mean, I'd rather have bamboo shoots go through my hands right now, but I'm sure it can't possibly get any worse, right?
Uh-huh. We didn't get to chat last time.
Remember what I said about the bamboo shoots?
It's just that I had some matters to attend to that day.
Good poker face.
Well, you're free now, right? I was really eager to talk to you. I'm curious how someone my age is working as a detective. How about it?
Very well, if you insist.
Huh? What's up? You look a little red.
Hanamura?
That's not true.
Wait here. I'll go reserve the area upstairs for us.
Wait, what?
Okay. What? Reserve?
Yep. Don't worry. I think I can pull some strings.
Kujikawa, what are you doing? Hi, Kanji. How you doing, buddy?
What's wrong, man? Stomach pains?
I'm sure that's exactly what it is.
That ain't it.
God damn it, Tatsumi. Meanwhile, Rize reserved the second floor, and you all made a toast.
Are you sure this is all right? Isn't it expensive?
Oh fuck yeah, pour up, we're on a field trip.
No worries. 2 years ago, when I had a secret show here, the power went out in the middle of it, and the gig was canceled.
Wonder what happened. Wonder what happened to cause that. Certainly there wasn't a giant shadow in the loose or anything.
They still owe me from then, so they're willing to put this one on the house.
I'm amazed that they remembered you for 2 years.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna order more.
Oh hell yeah, pour up, we're partying.
Woo! I'm not gonna hold back either.
Teddy, you're already slurring.
Dude, you sound even weirder today.
You are so cool, Kachi. Kanji.
Teddy, you sound like an Oilers fan after about 3 Bud Lights.
Kanji. I conjecture that something's up. That's a great one.
Hit by pitch. Batter take your base.
Man, you're already in high gear.
Oh god damn it, no.
Conjecture?
Oh god damn it. Well, we're all fucked now.
She's looser than usual, too.
Hey, wait a sec. Are these liquor?
I told them to give us soft drinks. They're non-alcoholic.
You sure?
I told them. Really, I did. Really.
You guys sure about that? Cause I think we got 3 skunks. I think we got
Sheesh.
3 skunks.
I was wondering why it's so hot.
We got 3 skunks, and the rest of us looking confused as fuck.
Is this seriously booze? But the smells.
King's Game.
Oh boy.
Times like this, adults play the King's Game. It's the law.
I'd like to point out that we're still not adults. I would like to point that out again. Mostly because it helps me keep,
What's their problem?
Kashiwagi
They
off
make
me.
me act like a ditz, call me Rosette and stuff, and then say I'm a kid.
What?
It's so obvious. Those rap parties get a lot funner after I go home.
Well, yeah, because they're getting absolutely piss tanked.
Morons! I am gonna play the King's and ain't no one gonna stop me.
Oh, but I think a few people should.
Yet another side of Risa exposed. I wonder if she knows what she's saying.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna let this roll, and I'm going to mix another.
Kanji! Get the chopsticks ready.
What? Why me?
The king's word is law. Chop chop.
It's already started?
What's this king's game again?
Okay. One chopstick makes you the king if you draw it, and the others have numbers on them. The king picks the number and says what that person has to do. But who has which number is a secret until the king gives the orders.
Oh, which means this could go all manner of ways, and bad is likely all of them.
Senpai, you're such an adult. You tell him.
Yukiko, where'd you learn this stuff?
The inn, probably?
Come on, everyone draw.
I'm taking a near one. You drew a stick. It says number 6. Alright. Ready, number 6.
Okay, so who's the king?
Teddy's is red! Red! Is Teddy the king?
Well, this is a bad start.
We're already doomed from the get-go.
Well, it could get worse.
I, the king, command thee to smooch the king without delay. Smooch!
Great.
Smooch?
You heard him.
Please, God, grant me a girl. Number 3.
Well, at least it's not 6.
Ah!
Hi, Kanji. Bye, Kanji.
I'm at number 2. No takebacks.
Smooch! Smooch!
Well, this can't possibly get any worse, right?
Kanji, so you were after my fuzzy fur. Okay, but it's my first time. Be gentle.
Teddy, what the hell are you talking about?
Whoa! Ow! Wait, quit that! Don't make me flatten you, damn it!
God damn it. Good start.
No! Hey! Help!
Kanji, you're on your own. That bear is about 100 pounds lighter than you. You're fucked.
Ooh-hoo! Only the first round and 2 contestants have dropped out already.
Huh. Is it that kind of game?
Yep.
On to round 2.
You must be very careful here. Which should you draw? Draw the near one again. You drew a stick. And I am the king.
Who's the king?
Phew. Someone decent. No crazy orders this time.
Yeah, about that.
That's not how it goes. If the last king demanded a smooch, then the next order's gotta be more extreme.
as I said, about that.
T.A., don't be such a party pooper.
Oh dear.
Hey! The person who gets picked should have to rest their head on the king's lap.
Oh boy.
Nah, make him sit on his lap. Oh, or you could have to hug him.
Well, I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world, but...
Better than that, a piggyback ride. Come on, King. Who's gonna do what?
Yukiko, I may carry the world on my broad shoulders, but I ain't carrying any of you three. The world is enough. Everyone is staring. What will your orders be? I'm pretty sure if I call number 4, that's gonna end up being Yosuke. I'm almost guaranteeing that's going to be Yosuke. Oh, fuck it. Number 2, take a seat.
Huh? Number 2?
Hi, GA.
The king's order is... absolute!
Well... have a seat, GA.
Come on, you gotta sit closer up.
Yukiko, quiet!
GA is cringing with embarrassment. Trust me, this was... oh, hey, the... oh, hey, the dead bites are back.
Me next! Me! I'm the king!
Ooh,
Actually, the queen.
that bitrate is bouncing all over the place again. I have to figure out something I can try and stabilize that.
You didn't even draw a chopstick.
Thank you, Yosuke, for... wait, Yosuke's being the voice of reason? Oh, that's not good.
Alright then, let's have someone talk about something really embarrassing that they never want to tell anyone.
Alright, in no particular order. Great hair, you've got nothing to worry about. Bleachy, the less we say about the sauna and the homoerotic subtext, the better. Bear. Princess and Hot Stud, Dominatrix, Detective, Stripper, and Small Town Angst. I think I got everybody.
Let's see. Oh, no, too good. I choose you.
You'll be hearing from Game Freak's lawyers in a little bit.
She's breaking all the rules. Just ignore her, Naoto.
I mean, this can't get any worse.
No, that won't be necessary.
I mean, this is about to get a lot worse.
One stipulation, though. If I do this, the rest of you must reveal something as well.
Oh, I already know where this is going.
Okay.
Rize, what the fuck?
No particularly embarrassing experiences come to mind. Would discussing my life be fair game?
I mean, it's not exactly a one-for-one trade, but...
It's the rare situation like this that gives me call to speak of such things.
Damn, way to kill the mood.
The Shirogane family has been detectives for generations now. We lend our powers to the police from time to time.
For
generations. Wow, it's like that guy from a movie I watched before. What was his name? Kuzunoha? In days gone by, when there were no crime scene investigators, consulting detectives were considered more valuable. Thus, my grandfather still has a strong connection with the police and looks after me, despite my youth and inexperience. But investigators nowadays are well versed in science and medicine, so I must further my studies.
Or you can just be the pharmacist, because I'm pretty sure you can legally carry a gun. There, detective.
That sounds tough. That's it? No punchline?
No. In case you haven't noticed, Naoto don't do punchlines.
I fear you may be looking to the wrong person for that.
Naoto ain't got punchlines.
That's so embarrassing. Isn't Naoto-kun embarrassing?
God damn it. God damn it, woman.
I want to go home.
Trust me, the feeling is mutual. And it's not often that I agree with you, Yosuke.
Well then, it's your turn now.
No, I'm sure this can't go badly.
Straight answer, please. What is your true involvement with the murder case?
Oh, boy.
You know, you're so good at killing the mood that it's almost funny.
Well, we go rescuing people who've been kidnapped by jumping into the TV.
Well, the jig's up, everybody.
And then we do stuff like Persona! With our personas and beat the crap out of shadows.
You idiot!
Are you making fun of me?
Believe it or not, no. That's actually what's happening. The jig is up.
It's true. Persona!
God help us.
Sheesh. Somebody put these two drunks to bed already.
Let's put the clowns away.
I see now that you had no intention of telling me the truth.
Yeah, believe it or not, we actually were. Believe it or not.
But I'm curious, how did you become so inebriated? This isn't alcohol.
Well, either those three are playing dumb, or...
Good one, Naoto.
No, I confirmed it when I first entered. No alcohol has been served here since a rash of drunk driving last year.
Wait, there was a bunch of drunk driving? I guess that's in between games, so...
Huh? Does that mean we're all just drunk off the atmosphere?
Yep.
Who cares? I feel so good. Good night.
Hey, senpai! How the hell are we gonna get back with two passed out drunks?
I don't know, Musclehead, you can probably carry both of them.
Oh, this is giving me a big headache. Is this what a hangover feels like?
No, this feels like a sugar coming down.
Teddy's still totally okay.
Teddy, you might be a different case.
Let's keep drinking till morning.
Bring it on.
God help all of us.
As I said, you haven't been drinking alcohol. Are you a pack of imbeciles?
Yes. Yes. We in fact likely are. The last night drifts on as the chaos continues. The third day at the ramen shop.
Oh man, this is really something. This place serves the best ramen in town. When we were filming, a lot of times I came here instead of eating boxed lunches.
Pretty good.
You're not hungry? What happened last night? I don't remember much about it. Oh, I think the two of us fell asleep quick. I heard it got pretty wild, though.
It did.
I see. I don't remember at all. This flavor never changes. I couldn't come here too often because it's high in carbohydrates, so being able to eat as much as I want is like a dream. This is delicious. It has an interesting taste that makes you hungry for more.
Yeah, as Teddy continues to just
See?
dummy.
Another bowl, please. Keep the noodles hard.
Teddy, what the shit are you doing?
I'll have the Hagakure bowl.
The Hagakure bowl's a normal menu item now? Oh, I should have asked. Oh well, this is just as good.
Hey, is it okay for you to be out in the open like this?
The bear or the idol?
Sure, no problem. See those signing boards? My autograph's up there too, but the cook doesn't give me a second glance. That's just how it is over here. Plus, I'm barely wearing any makeup.
And
Oh, you're right.
Teddy just swiped
There's a
her
lot of
fucking
autographs on
bowl.
display.
Teddy, you dick!
You know what I think? The reason they don't notice you is because this bear sticks out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, the bear kind of helps.
I guess if he wore that over here, he'll have to go home wearing it.
Isn't it all steamy inside from the ramen?
Huh? Where's my bowl? You didn't eat it, did you?
God damn it, Teddy.
You didn't finish, so...
Teddy.
I was going to finish it.
Teddy.
Hey, didn't you just order more a second ago? How many have you eaten?
I don't know how to count.
Damn it, Teddy. You little liar. Give me that check. Let's see here.
10 bowls? Yuki-chan's makes it 11.
You're gonna be working off that debt for a while there, Teddy.
I was going to finish mine. There.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's close to the meeting time.
Yeah, we might want a GTFO.
Oh, already? I thought the trip was going to be a bore, but now that it's over, I actually had a good time.
Yeah, it was better than expected.
Hey, let's buy a souvenir at the station. I bet Nanako-chan will be expecting one.
Yeah, probably. She does like her shirts.
All right, let's get going.
Let's go.
Yo. Hey, Ted.
Bear.
Don't make me rub your fur the wrong way, you little... Dude! Hey, he ain't moving! Is he hibernating?
Hey,
So, by the way, how did we get past with Naoto and the bear suit? Did we just convince her that... Did we just convince Naoto
don't
that...
tell me. It's not because he's been in our world too long, is it?
Are we just...
Are you serious? Teddy!
Bear?
My tummy's heavy.
Womp womp.
Leave it behind.
That's dark even for you, Yukiko.
I ate too much. Can't move. Someone carry me.
I mustn't be late for our rendezvous. Please excuse me.
Yukiko, wait for me.
Hey, I really can't move. And I don't have the money for a return ticket.
Shouldn't ate all the bowls, Daddy.
Farewell, Teddy. We shall leave you here, along with our memories of youth.
You all head to the rendezvous point to head back home. All the days of the school trip passed by safely. Teddy could probably just jump into a TV and navigate his way back. And I have returned.
Welcome home. Did you have fun?
It was great.
You went to Tatsumi Port Island, right? I've seen it on TV. There are tall buildings and a bunch of people and an ocean and stores.
Nanako was excited as if she was the one who went. You remember that you bought a souvenir for Nanako.
Wow, thanks. Thanks.
Nanako thanked you out of modesty. Fuck.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Hey, the detective's back.
Oh, you're back. We just missed each other, huh?
Yep. Must have.
Look, my big bro got me a souvenir.
Hey, nice. Did you remember to thank him?
Of course.
She is probably not ever going to.
I guess that came out of your own pocket. Thanks. You went to Tatsumi Port Island, yeah? I guess the city was no big deal for a guy like you.
No, between me and the idol, I think we got her figured out.
By the way, if the first years went along with you, Naoto Shirogane must have been there too.
Yes,
You talked to him much?
we did. A bit.
He's mature for his age, but he's still a year younger than you. Try to make friends with him, will you? He's a cocky brat, but he's honest. The higher-ups are losing their patience with him. It doesn't matter if his argument holds water or not. At this rate, he won't accomplish anything but getting himself booted off the team. Adults can be a selfish bunch.
So he's not entirely convinced with things. Dojima has a kind look in his eye.
Oh, sorry. You must be tired. Why don't you take a bath? Oh, but don't forget to take your stuff upstairs.
Yeah.
Nanako, can you get the bath ready?
There's a couple days of rain coming up. The school trip is over and it's a peaceful Sunday morning. Nothing of note happened while you were away. What did you do today? I entirely forget how much money I have. a lot. It's not quite a dump truck full of money, but it's definitely money. And what is on the Home Shopping Network today? The Fuma Bundao, the market's best rated claw. But wait, there's more. We'll add the heavy suit for $27.8? Are you daft? It couldn't have been a huge fish. You know what? I'm taking the fish. Because, knowing my luck, I'm going to need the fish. So yeah, just send me 4 seemingly live fish through the fucking mail, because that seems like a good idea. Alright, back into town, I guess. It's not... I need to get more bait. Yeah, more bait. Back into town. Because I'm pretty sure the old man there wants... Well, the old man needs a huge fish before I can even... Meow meow, it's still hungry. Feed the cat. Give it another Amber Sema. Marble. Holy fuck. How much food is this? How much fish is this cat gonna eat? Like, that's just nuts. Oh, right, I suppose I can do this. You. There ain't skilled fisherman, yada yada yada. Right. Bait. 2. Fuck. Right. Well, that's not gonna help. You. 2. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I was half expecting you to come, half thinking you gave up. Being non-committal, floating around, never deciding to be one thing or another. Can a man understand that? I think I get it. I suppose this kind of feeling isn't gender specific. She smiles cheerfully. I just remembered something. Before we were married, you remember that my husband and I could only meet once a year, yes? So we exchanged letters all the time. I wait by the mailbox every day, wondering when his next letter would arrive. The days one came would fill me with joy, but I also felt that reading it immediately would be wasteful. But I wanted to write my reply so badly, so I'd grow impatient and read it carefully, over and over. What were they about? You know, I've forgotten after all this time. She smiles. When you find yourself somebody to love, try writing a letter for them. Just one line can convey so much of your feelings than 100 speeches. She smiles nostalgically. You feel some of the loneliness she is bearing. Flash warning. Rank 6. We're actually moving Death along at a pretty good clip. We've actually got Death caught up to the majority of the team. But you know what? I've lost the letters he'd sent to me. I thought I'd keep them in a safe place. Well, I suppose I don't need them anymore anyway. She looks sad. Maybe having those letters again would cheer her up. That was the thing that we needed. That was what we need to go and talk to the metal shop guy about, because he has the letters.
Welcome back.
It's not shite enough to gamble on the huge fish. Extending on that, I think I only have one thing of bait. Yeah, I only got one thing of bait. 3 Amber Sema and 3 Amber Sema and I'm going to have a few of the Dojima is staring intently at something. It looks like data about cars. Sorry, hands are full here. You want some coffee? It's my job. Don't worry about it. He smiles. Oh yeah, I was thinking about this when I was talking to Nanako just now, but I feel like she's changed a bit lately. I don't know how to put it. She's stronger. I feel like I'm being left behind. Ever since you came, this house has become, well, homey. This house does feel a little bit more like a home. A house isn't just a big box. It's a place for family to live together. Laughing, crying, fighting, spending most of your lives together. A warm place. I forgot what that was like. I wanted to get that back more than anything, and yet I feel like I've been dodging it the whole time. Hello, new viewer. Do you understand why? Nanako? That's right. But I never thought of her feelings. He smiles. We were in the same place, but we weren't connected. You brought the two of us together. The rest is my problem. Where do I draw the line with this? You felt Dojima's quiet determination. Flash warning. Rank 8. Holy shit. They're actually got Dojima moving at a pretty good clip, too. Screw it. I'm drinking. And you're drinking with me. You pass up before me and you're under arrest. You got it? You drank with Dojima until he passed out and you went to your room. I don't think that's a good thing there, Dojima. Like, bruh. Ah, crap. Hope you all enjoyed the school trip. Don't you just feel a bit more mature now that you visit an urban area like that? You sent us to a brothel! Oh, by the way, that cute bear that Stream had on the trip. Where'd you get that? I get so tempted by animals with such unique design. Gotta leave that one alone. And speaking of bears, some species feed on salmon. And speaking of salmon, I have an interesting fact for you. They're actually a whitefish. That orangish color actually comes from the pigment of the shellfish. Salmon roe is also affected by the shellfish, hence the salmon's color is affected by its environment. Same thing goes for girls. I hope the city brought you ladies that much closer to becoming women. You listen to the lecture intently. Your knowledge has increased. You are slightly smarter than a brick. Have the incidents finally been resolved? Find out. No. Okay. We got Ayane, we've got Yosuke. I keep remembering I need to do this. Bring Yosuke up to a 9. I think Yosuke's is set to be a 9. And Ayane's is set to be a 7. And Konishi's brothers have 2. Well, there's a Magi, but no sign of... no sign of, Rize. What about the big guy? No sign of the big guy. Awesome. Well, might as well go back to the second floor. And do we have anything from the sun? Hierophant, Strength, Moon, Devil, Justice, Magician, Chariot, Death, Emperor, Lovers. No. Yosuke! What's up, buddy? Yo, feel free. Yeah, what's up, man? Let's go.
All right.
He looks happy. Although it looks like it's not going to be a level up. Shit! Shit! I should have went to work. Oh well. Wait, what?
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report.
Okay.
A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently. But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this Detective Prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
What the hell
No, no. The pleasure is all mine.
Naoto, what the fuck are you doing? Naoto is on TV.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
Naoto, what the fuck are you doing?
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death. But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time. But this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school?
Yeah. And I think he's placing himself in harm's way.
When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
May your school be... May when that time come, be infinitely more boring than what this is. Because this is a goddamn shit show. The breezy evening passes. Naoto, what the fuck are you doing?
Hi, Senpai.
Oh, hey, here's the group of us. We're just missing one.
Yo,
Hey, where's the big guy?
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
that thing about the Detective Prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm kind of surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning.
Oh, hey, yo.
I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Oh?
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
I think...
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered.
Yes?
The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well known. That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves.
No, that's fair.
Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
I mean, yeah. I could plead the fifth, but you're right. There's no point hiding it at this point.
Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances?
I mean, yeah.
There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
I'll divulge more on that later. Because there is a fun little factoid.
Us was the killer? You can't be serious.
There is a fun but kind of dark little factoid about this game that I will divulge into much later.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation.
Right. Speculation and implication, detective.
There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light.
That's pretty quick and
You
blunt.
said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
Naoto, what the fuck are you doing? Naoto didn't come to school. Naoto straight up no-showed. That's a telling sign that things are gonna go well. Oh boy. Sports Ball, Ayane. Oh boy. Amagi. You know, I still have lots of time, but time is running out. Okay. Well. Go and get more bait. Before you forget, make sure you're baited up. Because you're gonna need to try and do some more fishing. And you're gonna have to go and feed the damn cat. Yada yada yada. Here, yeah, no, I'll give it a shot. I think if you actually hit that go home, it doesn't even give you an option. It doesn't like stop and it's like, do you wish to go home for the evening, and you lose the day. Because I think I've done that. I very distinctly remember doing that a couple of times. And I was not thrilled about it. Meow meow, it's still hungry. Feed the fucking cat. You fed the cat. Merble. Are you nuts? Cat, are you having a fucking giraffe? How much goddamn food? How much more goddamn fish do you need? Okay. Well. I guess I should go hang out with Sports Ball, since it's been a while since I've hung out with Sports Ball. Besides, Sports Ball is good for diligence, and expression I pretty much got loaded up. Yeah, I'm going to practice. Yeah, let's go. Are you actually coming to practice this time, Koo, or are you just gonna kind of hang me out to dry again like last? Oh, hey, you did come. You gave it your all. Your diligence went up. And that's all you got. God damn it. It's going to rain tomorrow. I was going to do laundry. Yeah, I think I better read a book. Yep. How will you continue reading Forever Macho? Glance through. You have finished reading Forever Macho! Yeah! It is pouring buckets! Naoto's so cool. He really does have it going on, doesn't he? He's really young to be a detective, too. He's cute, but he's this aura of mystery. That's cool. You think he'll be at school today? Somehow I doubt it. Naoto didn't come to school again. And now we have a problem. Well, kind of. Because I don't think I can actually go and, yeah, nobody's going to be here because nobody's going to hang out in the rain. Because everything has to happen outdoors now. I don't think even, I don't even think she's going to be out here with the... Nope, she's not. Okay. The question now is can I catch the huge fish in... Can I catch the huge fish in... during after school? That's all I'm trying to figure out. So it's very much doable, and there very much should be a tell. But I'm going to have to be quick. I'm going to have to be steady on the draw. No. No. More interval. It's probably not going to be what I want, but... No, but we're getting closer. Yeah, I can make 2 more attempts, but I only have 2 things of bait. I almost need the Genji for... Nope. Nope. I need about 3 seconds in between the rebels. No. Try again. Nope. Amazingly, this doesn't cost diligence or waste bait. 1, 2, no. 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 More time. No. No, it's about a second. I think I'm gonna have to take my chances and hope for the other Genji. Well, this will be what I'm looking for, at least. No! Oh, come on! I needed that. Damn it. Because I need two of them to... No, I can't trade. It's two for... Yeah, damn it. Damn it. I needed that one. Fuck. Oh, that's awful. Hey, I got my other fish. And I got prize stickers. It's been a while since it's rained. Something might happen. I got a sneaking suspicion something might. I got a sneaking suspicion. Something's going to appear. A silhouette appeared. The image is hazy. You can't tell who it is, but you feel like you've seen this person before.
Did you see that? Someone came on, right?
Yep.
Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel?
I think we might need to...
Someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders?
Yep.
This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who appeared just now?
Was it Naoto?
Naoto? Why would he show up on TV? Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel.
Probably thinks it's some goofy off-base rumor.
I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell.
Yep.
I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it.
Let's get hung up.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Has he, though?
Yeah. Huh? What's up? Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right? So? It's got nothing to do with us. Killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting. Shit, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either. So there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Well, nobody else brought up Naoto until you did. I mean, I tried to, but they didn't want to listen to me, so.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it? What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff? I ain't hung up on it.
You're hung up on it, Ganji. You are so
It's okay,
hung up
we
on
all understand. Just don't go overboard, man. You little... I said that's not it. I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
it. And we've pissed off Kanji.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
Oh, what? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun?
Long story.
Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
Is it, though?
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it. I don't know. It still seems a little too weird.
Just a little bit? Just a little bit.
It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
It's gonna rain like a motherfucker
We should
tonight.
check the Midnight Channel just in case.
Good idea. And I lose a day. Welcome back.
Well,
It's raining again. We better check again. I mean, it's pretty much a given. If it's raining at night, you guarantee that we are going to be looking at that TV, and we are going to be hoping that... Oh, fuck everything.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane.
Good news, everyone! Futurama will be sending our lawyers after you.
Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. I will be experimenter and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process.
What?
You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life.
What?
And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
What? That was definitely Naoto.
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto
Hi,
was
Kanji.
So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right?
Yep.
Hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
We caught Morooka's killer. Kanji is flustered. Calm the fuck down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
The investigation team's back in business. Again, I like how you are going to bed early, yet it's fucking midnight. And it's still raining. It's raining for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. Really? Then I don't have to cancel my plans. You know, there's a holiday next week, right? Promised my girlfriend and we go to Okina together that day. I was worried that it might rain that day. Whew! What if that's the case, then I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall so his date gets cancelled. You dick! You dick! What a dick! Who is this guy? Meanwhile...
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
Yup.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Like before. Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly.
Yup. Naoto set up as a dummy.
Something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait?
Yup.
We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy. He could be killed.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "This is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him."
Well, we've got a bigger problem.
Idiot! Why the hell did he just tell us?
Because we wouldn't have believed him. Just as he doesn't believe us.
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
Kanji?
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
Yep. But that's all he did.
I get it now. I remember Naoto-kun mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Morooka's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed?
Yup.
That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Yup.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
Damn right.
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird? And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. Well, there's also something else that's been bothering me, but,
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! gotta go find him.
Kanji is taking charge. And I am all for Kanji Tatsumi throwing his weight around as the I'm the heavy. Fucking move it. Get doing something.
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
No.
Don't bother her.
Damn it, Bear.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Well.
Damn it. There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
Hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic. Keep an eye on the weather and do this like always. We'll save him, First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
So let's just go topside.
I know. I wasn't panicking.
Dude, you were panicking.
We know he's over here. So all we gotta do is get him out.
Yup.
All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Seems we need more information about Naoto to make any progress. We should ask around. Once again, let's go back topside. Adachi? What are you doing here? Town's getting excited. I don't really know much about Naoto's interview, but I think he helped solve the case, so it's no surprise he was interviewed for the contribution. I'd rather have people excited about that than all the bad news. God damn it, Adachi. Chie. I don't think he fell in on purpose. He couldn't have, but... Well, where's Kanji? Magi? During the investigation, he was still looking for information at school. Saw him investigating? I mean, Kanishi. I mean, that's an option. You can also go to work. The only other people I can think of, because I've ran into Chie and Yukiko, is, again, Yosuke or Kanji. Yosuke. Gets himself kidnapped. Anyway, he's just best gathering info, so tear it down the list. God damn it. It's going alright. It's... Oh, hey. Hey, Kanji. So the Detective Prince. He's gonna trust us a bit. I'm gonna head to... Fuck. Alright, well, cat. Feed the cat. Hey, kitty. Feed the cat. Give it a fish. Fed the cat. Fucking cat. Well, the only place that would make sense would be... The only one that made sense would be Adachi. You. Naoto, I don't know him. Never talked to him at school. Saw some of those girls at the school. That I bet they would... Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. How about you? Naoto, he's been pretty popular, hasn't he? Well, saw something peculiar about him. Usually hangs out at the practice building. Why don't you talk to her? Well, now... Congratulations, you are officially more useful with information than the rest of my entire fucking team. I hear about Shirogane? This is interesting. Something real angry. I'm not sure what it was about, but it was with a policeman. I wonder what happened to make him shout like that. He was in the shopping district a while ago. Alright, back to the shopping district. I've got this eerie feeling that... just have this eerie feeling that, yeah, it's going, but it's not going well. Hey, Adachi.
Excuse me, special?
Well, John's getting excited, but... the fact is... Oh, come on, Adachi! What the... Oh. Oops. Well, where is this plainclothes officer of the law? Where is the long arm of the law? Oop, that's not it. Is it shut? There we go. Fucking thing. If I'm looking for a plainclothes detective-looking motherfucker who may or may not have had something to... Oh, it's Yukiko. Oh, but that's a cop. Hey, what do you want? I'm in the middle of something, so don't bother me. If school's out, go home. I swear, kids these days. He doesn't want to talk. Well. Strat time. Shouldn't bother them. Should ask others for their opinion. Well, that's not great. Ganji. They won't even talk to us. We have to rough them up. I guess that's not an option, huh? Kanji. No. Kanji, we are not gonna punch out the police. Yosuke and I have already been arrested once. We don't need to do... We already were detained once because that dummy was flinging weapons around. The last thing we need to do is get arrested again. Jay? Yeah, I guess it's no good unless we have like we're friends and we're worried about him. Like, he hasn't been to school recently. We're worried. Is he busy? Like, why not? That's actually a really good idea. I don't know why we had to actually come and talk to you about that, because that seems like the most logical course of action. If they're not going to talk to us because we're miscellaneous, why not talk to them like we're a concerned friend? And, oh, Yosuke was right there. Got some business? Just because I don't look it, I'm still busy, you know? Naoto hasn't been in school lately, and we're kind of Sure, Gani? Haven't seen him at the station lately, either. It wasn't long ago that he'd be all around well into the night looking through the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed so focused I thought he was obsessed with it. You listen to him about Naoto. Maybe you should try talking to another police officer. Well, there is only one other police officer that I know. There's only one other police officer I know. And it's not you. You are hopeless. Obsessed with the case. Why'd he go on a limb like that? Detective Prince, but now I think about it. Huh? Wait, other than the uniform, what is the... Oh, for fuck. Well, you're useful. Okay, where would the other cop be? What the... Sure, Gani, look, you better also asking a police officer. Maybe someone else has worked with him before? You. Just hearing the rumor makes me jealous of him. That... Fuck. Alright. Hopefully it's at the River Plain. Because I don't think it's at the... I don't think he's in Jeunesse. And I'm hoping I don't have to, like, burn a day. But that might end up happening. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Detective showed up on TV. High school student. Hey, you're a high school student. Are you a friend of him by any chance? Yeah. Oh, how nice. I don't need to know the detective, maybe. Maybe I'll look for him on the... Nope. Nope. You don't want to do that. Just gonna recommend you do not want to check the Midnight Channel for the things about the, Oh, for the love of... Where the hell are you? Why don't you pick the same snack as me? Someone not liking cookies. Another request. Think you can help me again? Yeah, sure. I found another way that I'm not like my sister. Someone need a leaf pochette. Do you think you could find one like that? I'll find one. Carbon Copy Part 2. Those are those stupid leprechaun cupid things that were aggravating me in, Cat. Meow meow. Cat seems to be holding something in its mouth. What is it? Meow. Yeah! Meow meow. Seems Cat still hungers. You feel like you should... Oh my god. No! No! You can try feeding it again. You can't bring yourself to leave it in... The final cat feeding mission that I am probably not going to finish. Unless I can hook the Guardian a few times. Okay. Maybe Juness. Nope. Well, where the hell would the other cop be? Because the only other one that I can see is Adachi. And Adachi is entirely fucking useless. Alright, something I'd like you to do. Shoot. Twin telepathy. I think my sister and I should be able to do it. Can you be our witness? I'll tell you what I'm thinking. You over see if she's thinking the same thing. Sure. Let's snack. Okay. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. Experiments in telepathy. Hey. Before I buy a book, I need to assess the quality of... Speaking of which... What? Fast. You're pretty passionate, aren't you? Well, listen to this. I have a younger sister, and she's kind of a klutz. It's not that she tries to help around the house, but she always ends up breaking the dishes. So, a favor, could you get 3 fashionable dishes for me? I'd like some spares, since you could destroy a couple of them. Sure. Then I'll leave this in your hands. I'll give you another book if you do it for me. Acquire some fashionable dishes. Look, you're the only other cop here. And that's just the out-of-towner. Is there... Chie, random out-of-towner. Hey, get this. We don't have any cows around here, right? So why is it a specially grilled steak? Looking for a police officer? I've seen them a lot lately. I think they're patrolling here. Usually don't get this much fog around here, but it's going to be pretty famous for it soon. I think it's been changing, and you know what I'm talking about. That's right, Juness. Yada, 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 blah, 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 angry old man rant. Damn it. Let's ask another officer and see what he has to say. I need to find another officer. Like, you. What, you want to hear about Shirogane again? Oh, that's right. Work late, he's obsessed with the case. I don't know what his problem is. You start talking to another police officer. Fuck. Well, I have an eerie suspicion that this is getting nowhere. Because the only other cop that's here is you-know-who. And you-know-who here is about as useful as a bowling ball at a golf course. That's not the case, but... You are wholly fucking useless. Okay. I'm willing to call today a lost cause, and that I'm not going to go get the bait. The only other place that it could be... Well, he's not here. Yada yada yada. Here, I'll take the bait. What should I give another Lottie? The fish are happy with it. How strange. Yeah, it's bait. It's bait. I mean, this is a lost cause for today. The guy's not coming. So, I guess we'll just go and work at the daycare. Go work at the daycare, go do that. And, I don't know. Oh, God. Right. You open the daycare. Once again, the children pull you from every direction. Your understanding is increased. And you feel that the relationship's going to become closer soon. Okay, that's good. Earned 8,000. Nice. I still haven't gone and looked and see if I can actually apply for the tutoring job yet. I really should. Oh, hey, you're home. Oh, hey, you want to hang out? Yeah. Yes. She's not doing anything. Will you spend an evening with Nanako? We will.
Yeah.
She seems happy. You spend a precious moment with Nanako. You feel it's going to become... Your relationship will become closer soon. That's good, because we are running low on time with that. Saturday! Shit. Shit. Did you have a memorable summer vacation? I had a beautiful time in Egypt. Of course you went to fucking Egypt. Of course you went to Egypt. The people were very kind. They were probably able to sense my deep appreciation and love for their history. I even found some things in my dowsing rod that Shoot, I almost forgot I was supposed to be lecturing. Our next chapter is going to cover the Age of Exploration. Then let us start with a question to see if you are all awake and ready to learn. Destiny wills me to choose Miss Stream. And of course it is. Magellan is known for making the first voyage around the globe, but what was his motive for doing so? To make profit from spices. You could become a historian if you wanted to. No, I could be a scroller of the internet. You're right, he began his voyage to obtain a massive profit through the spice trade. Even though he was driven by money, his greed changed the entire world's perspective. Similar incidents can be found in Egypt as well. Let's move on with a few examples of it. You in fucking Egypt. Your knowledge has increased. You are still not full smart. We still need to gather information for Rize. We still need to go and find a cop. So, back to the shopping district. And, oh, hey, a cop. How can I help? Do you see someone suspicious? The kid's skipping school to do his investigation? What's his problem? The department has all but closed the case just because he's not satisfied? Sheesh. All I want to do is shut the book and this we don't have to deal with it anymore. No wonder the whole department treats him like a kid. He's getting all worked up over nothing. That's why everyone gives him the cold shoulder, you know? You learn something. You should put together the information. You discover that Naoto seems to have a bit of an obsession with the case. And they consider... You think you understand Naoto a bit more. And with that sound, we're good to go. Time to stock up. We've already done everything for weapons and armor wise. We are loaded to the nines with weapons and armor. It's over here that we need to get some stuff. Ah, welcome. That. back, because I'm not always going to have Teddy with me. And with that, we should be good to go. Yeah, we should be good to go. Let's go. Yo.
Let's go.
Let's go. You found some clues, right? Tell me quick and I'll find them in a jiffy. Did you find out more?
Did you find out more?
And you explain the abnormal obsession. I see.
I see. So he's being stubborn about the case. But it seems like it's rare for Naoto-kun to get so worked up over something. Okay, I've got a good feel for him. I think I can do this. It won't take long for me to find him with my persona, so be ready to follow me once I do.
Let's go. What the fuck?
What is this place? It's all sci-fi. Hey, doesn't it remind you of those secret hideouts in live action shows? Oh yeah! I used to watch Featherman all the time when I was a kid.
Damn you, Featherman!
I hear that those are really tough shoots. A lot of the actors do their own stunts, like jumping through fire themselves.
Hey, they don't fuck around.
Well, it's every man's dream to do that stuff.
Yeah, I can understand that. They're action-based, like kung fu movies. And just the phrase secret hideout has this exciting ring to it.
I hear you.
Actually, when I was a kid, I had my own secret place near the mountain by Yukiko's house. I'd pretend that a legendary kung fu master was teaching me special techniques. Huata!
You got it all wrong. But hey, so this secret hideout thing, it came from Naoto's mind?
Yup.
I guess our proper boy detective isn't as grown up as he looks.
Just
All
wouldn't
right, let's
say
get
that.
going.
Wouldn't say it to Naoto's face. We have pinpointed the location. All that's left to do is save him. You should prepare yourself for the upcoming rescue mission. And we will. By not going here first. We are going to supply up and we are going to money up. Which means, as it always is, we're going to go to the game. Because there is something here that we need to deal with. There is a... What if he's okay? Shouldn't we hurry a little? I understand, but... Sheesh. Who is horrifically underleveled at the moment? Oops. Who is horrifically underleveled? Chie and Teddy. Of course they are. Well, I suppose I can act as a healer. I suppose I can play the role of the healer. I'll bring Yosuke, Chie, and... Yosuke, Chie, and Kanji. I'll bring the power team, and then I'll bring Teddy along maybe for the... We don't have anything to do here, do we? Damn it. But... Kanji? There is a monster at the top here we need to deal with. Strong shadow. 10th floor. Take it out. Lifestone. It doesn't see me. It don't see me. Oh, man. Where is my... Oh, that's right, I sacked, So currently I have Floros up. We'll put Parvati up front because Parvati is our healer. Only thing is Parvati is not our fire user. Not that I think fire is overly necessary here. Oh, that's elevating. Fuck that. Melee.
5 of them. You're outnumbered.
Outnumbered, but not outgunned. Oh, oops.
Keep going. Keep up the good work, Kanji. Kanji defeated 2 enemies.
Keep at it, Kanji. Out of my sight, punks.
And I effed up and did not grab anyone else that needed side quests, so that's an oopsie. And if it weren't for the fact that I'd have to go through the entire Tatsumi Port Island school trip all over again, I would just call a mulligan quick and
5 enemies on the field. Watch yourself.
I would just call a mulligan quick and get all the side quests hooked up. That's annoying.
Come here, Take Mikazuchi.
Kanji defeated 2 enemies.
Don't get carried away.
Enemy defeated. Keep up the good work, Kanji.
Go for that. Oh, wow. Fuck! Whoa! Oh! Ooh. Thank you. One more chance. Bail me out of that one. I don't think there's any reason for me to really be up here, is there? Yeah, there is. There's a fucking treasure chest I can't open. And you are weak to fire. Single target. Multi-target.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Persona.
Blank card. No change. Oh. When did I get 1 chest key? Why did I waste on a bravery vessel?
There are 5 enemies. Go for first strike. It's weak to...
Well... Well... Oh,
Enemy down. Nice move, Senpai.
good night.
Amazing.
Let's go, good answer. Out of our way.
Good work.
Nice, Senpai.
Nice. How close are we to... Oh, right, we're still a ways away. We're still a ways away. I think we're 3 levels away from Margaret's next request. So we're probably not going to be getting to that tonight. Especially because I'm pretty sure we haven't even gotten to the point of being able to create a couple of the pieces that we still need. But
Amazing, Senpai.
Really?
4 enemies defeated.
do not want Pyrojack. Have already good Pyrojack. Oh, you know what? No.
I leveled up.
I know we've been 3 for 3 with the Judgment Arcana. We went 3 for 3 and it has helped us every time. The problem with it is it kind of, we're early in this run here. We're early in this exploration. We don't need the full SP restore. Especially if the risk side of it is we lose half of our magic if it comes face down. That's just not a risk I'm willing to take.
4 enemies on the field. Get set. Here goes. Persona.
Oh, can I have this one?
This never gets old, by the way.
Okay.
Load them up. Ship them off. Enjoy the skybox. Oh, get fucked. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Careful now.
I'm pissed now. Let's do this.
Just 2
Yosuke.
left. Come on, this fight's not over.
You gotta hit those, man.
Persona.
Like that.
Great job.
Hit them. Oh, that infuriates me. I'm getting the feeling I might have to go back to the first dungeon and go do some chest key farming. At least the first couple, actually. And dry ice. Yeah, I'm thinking that might have to be the option here. So admittedly, I can go run up the floor on this, but I'm not gonna lie. I slept like absolute shit last night when I was at my family's farm, and I think I got maybe 2 hours of what you could call sleep, and the rest of it was all over the couch, then different couch. I did not sleep well. Then drove an hour and a half to get back here to do my long stream for NHL free agency, and I am beat. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go check the Velvet Room and see if I'm close enough to do the level up, to do the next fusion, and if not, if nothing else, I should be able to at least try and make the pieces of it. Oh. Oh, that's right! We got the bats! I might equip the bats when I go back to the, to Yukiko's castle. Okay. First things first. Forecast. What is today? Use... Okay. Bonus ice skill and bonus S-Link XP if we use Linan Seed in a fusion. Do we even have her as a thing, or would I need to make... I'd have to make her first. Shit. Okay. Well, we know it's in a patch 49. Okay, so... Thoth... We don't have, but that's an Emperor, we might be able to make that. Orthus, I think I pulled out of a shuffle time. Makami, I know I have. Narasimha, I don't think I have. And Mothman, I know I have. So, it's... Check the compendium. I already know we don't have Thoth. That's the Emperor, and the last one that we have is, yeah, that one. Then we need... Mothman. Makami. Oh, we don't have him. Oh. Okay. Shit. Crap. And then we need the one from the sun. Well, let's see. This will not work. Well, we're one away from the damn... We're one away from the one from the sun that we need. Shit. That's... annoying. Okay, so we already know we can't do that. What about Floros? Nope, not making the one that I'm missing. I already know Oni shouldn't. It's way too low level. Same with Yamato. Suppose the only other way to maybe see if I can work around this is to jump to the triple. Or I'm going to have to use one of my higher ticket fusions. So it's Genbu and Oku whatever, and that will get us Narishima of the Sun. Well, that's all well and good. That gets us one that we'll have that we currently can't use. Magician Emperor and Yamato no Orochi. Alright, well that's a bit of a workaround. But... oh, and... oh, we can make Thoth already. Nice. Okay. And we actually can get him with next to no damage. And he gets both fire moves and lightning. And Madoon. What am I... well, I didn't really use any of them that much. So I'm not losing much. Hell yeah, let's do it. Because this thing's going to be a monster. This thing is a monster fire and electric user. I am Thoth. I have come to serve you. I suppose I should maybe look and make sure that, before I get too ahead of myself, I should make sure that whatever the move is that I need is actually going to end up on the, ooh, growth 2. Nice. And you can do away with, honestly, Mahama. Because, no mute. I mean, it's nice, but there's better options. And it's not far away from... oh, that is awesome! This thing is going to be a Mack truck! Okay, so I need Orthus. So it's of the Hanged Man. Okay. How, what, where, Orthus? Well, that's not gonna do it. In order to get that, first, I think I need to get 2 things to make a Hanged Man. Which I don't think I can actually make in this... never mind. Spoke too soon. Yamato no Orochi and either of Undine or Genbu. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. For what it's worth. Alright, so we got the next piece of the puzzle there. We still can't get the next one. We're a level short. So that's unfortunate, but that's kind of the state of the union right now. And then we're 2 levels away from actually being able to do the fusion proper, once we get that next level. Now, I want to check something in here. Of course not. Okay, well, can I fuse it? Because if I can fuse it and then do a workaround with it... so, Orthus, Genbu... yes, I can. Well, now that's mighty convenient. I mean, it's not great, but it's kind of all I've got. Then I can use it in a fusion and get something with some more ice skills. Oh good, Tentrifu. Oh well, at least Confuse Boost will make it semi-viable. Energy Shower. This thing is 100% a healer. Cures exhaustion and enervation. You know what? I'm gonna take that. Whoa! Ooh. you all of a sudden just became a lot more useful. Especially for fusion fodder. Because if I can make that fucking Samrikarm basically get chucked around to a bunch of other personas, we are in business. Well, I can get Mott. Mott seems like it would get its ass kicked. To be fair, this thing also looks like it's probably going to get its ass kicked. But that being said, giving this that with the attack buff and decrease, with the attack buff and debuff, again, I should. What is your request again? With Medi Diorama, okay. No! Enough of your comedy. Okay. I think actually Thoth has the move in question that I need. Yes, it does. He naturally learned it. Perfect. Jesus, that magic stat. The only problem is you look at every other stat. That magic stat is absolutely absurd. Everything else is a big giant red flag that this thing's gonna get its ass kicked. Unless I take some precautions. Which is why we're gonna leave it out there to get its ass kicked. Repeatedly. What if I use it in a triangle? Because I am down fusions and I don't have the tower started yet. Which sucks because this guy's kind of a beast. Damn it. I can't summon Lilith. Or Anubis. Or really anything else for that matter. No. How about Pazuzu? Well, I mean, it's an option. It's a viable option. Kind of. It surprisingly has more defense than Thoth does. And Thoth is halfway to fully leveled. Oh god. Can't get Lilith yet. I already have Thoth. Thoth, Ragna. Fuck's sakes. Okay, none of those are gonna work. I mean, I don't have to use her right now, simply because I don't think I actually can at this moment. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me. I'm tapping out. I need to sleep. So I'm going to cut this one short. We're going to be doing a lot of dungeon crawling tomorrow. So thanks everybody for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully I will be a little bit more awake. I thought I was going to be alright for the stream, but I'm powered down. We'll see you guys tomorrow.